A very warm welcome to everyone. This is a Mac Solutions webinar where we will be discussing seamless remote monitoring and data collection methods with the idea of bringing OT and IT closer. A quick introduction on Mac Solutions for all the audience. Mac Solutions is a leading provider of industrial IT and OT technical products, focusing on three segments, that is industrial data communication, cybersecurity, and alarm management systems. We are proud to share that Mac Solutions has been a leading solution provider for Ewon in the UK market for almost 20 years. As for your speakers, we have Junaid Ahmed, who is Mac Solutions Technical Manager with over 10 years of experience in the IT and OT industry. And I'm Anubhav, I'm the Hardware Product Manager at Mac Solutions. In the following 3 to 4 slides, we'll do a quick refresher on the Ewon solution for our new audience. When we talk about Ewon solution, it is a combination of hardware and cloud software. In this webinar, we will be focusing on the blue line, that is Ewon Cosy and Flexy, with Talk to M being the industrial cloud bridge. Now, safe to say, industrial connectivity is a journey. It's not a one-time step. Most companies start with remote access, then they evolve to proactive monitoring, and finally transition into full data integration. Let's have a deeper look at the three stages. Stage one is remote access, the starting point. At this stage, the customers are only looking for a secure, instant access to their machines from anywhere. This does help them to reduce costly and time-consuming site visits, troubleshoot PLCs remotely, and minimize downtime. For a customer at this stage who is looking for a quick startup, we recommend Ewon Cosy. Going forward to stage two, that is proactive remote monitoring. At this stage, a customer grows forward and the demand shifts from reactive fixes to proactive maintenance. To ensure this, the customer needs to monitor live machine data, set alerts, and prevent failures before they impact production, ensuring higher efficiency and reliability. To achieve this stage, Ewon Flexy is recommended by us. And lastly, stage three, data integration. For some customers who would like to integrate data from field devices into their own SCADA systems, MES systems, or cloud platforms for deep analysis, this stage provides them with that flexibility. And now that I have mentioned flexibility, hence Ewon Flexy is the recommended fit on this one. We can use protocols like MQTT and OPC UA to optimize operations and drive data-driven decisions. Now, this is an important slide. How does the Ewon solution works? Let's take a practical example. Imagine you have a factory in the USA and your engineers are based in Belgium. Now, the Ewon gateway is installed at the factory, connected to the machines you want to monitor or troubleshoot. Using Ewon's remote access solutions, your engineers in Belgium can securely connect to the factory's devices without having to travel on site. It's like having an Ethernet cable from your laptop to your machine. All they need is an internet connection and our software tools like eCatcher, which is a software, M2Web, which is a web interface, and there's also a mobile app called eCatcher again, which you can download for instant view. Now, a key aspect of Ewon's solution that it is firewall friendly. Unlike traditional remote access methods that requires opening ports in the factory's firewall, which could expose the networks to risk, Ewon uses an outbound only connection to the Talk to M. Ewon uses outbound traffic on ports like TCP 443 or UDP 1194 to connect securely to the cloud. This basically means that the gateway in the factory establishes a secure encrypted VPN connection to the Talk to M cloud server, and your engineers then connect to this bridge to access data. This design ensures that there are no incoming requests to the factory's network, no modification is needed, and no entry points for attackers, keeping it secure and under the control of your IT team. To ensure a smooth adoption by the IT teams, our solutions include key elements like being firewall friendly, which we had discussed in the previous slide, with no inbound connections, of course, LAN segregation to maintain network security, and full cloud management, which includes connection audit trail as well, which also helps you with the records of the team members who have logged in and the insights to the online sessions they have had with the machine. Talking about certifications, the Ewon solution is ISO 27001 certified. And in the latest release of Ewon Cosy, that is Ewon Cosy Plus, it is IEC 6244342 certified and has a tamper-proof hardware security chip within the hardware, which prevents any unauthorized changes even on the hardware level. Now, Ewon's 7-layer cybersecurity architecture ensures end-to-end protection for industrial remote access and data communication. This multi-layered strategy is aligned with the industry best practices to safeguard OT networks from cyber threats while ensuring seamless and secure connectivity. Now, when we think about Ewon Cosy versus Ewon Flexy, that's the question we are often asked, which is the right fit for them? Well, it depends on the application. While with the Ewon Cosy, you get instant kickstart to connect with your machines remotely and troubleshoot. With Ewon Flexy, you go beyond troubleshooting to proactive remote monitoring. This includes real-time data acquisition, local dashboards, and alarm notifications to address issues before they escalate. As you can see on the screen, there's a feature called data transfer with OPC UA and MQTT, which we'll explain further in the slides. I would like to invite our technical manager, Junaid Ahmed, to share more insights on this. Over to you, Junaid.
Thank you, AK. In this session, we will explore the data capabilities of Ewon Flexy and discuss how we can effectively utilize this data. In modern industrial automation, seamless data exchange is crucial. That's where OPC UA and the HMS Ewon Flexy come in. OPC UA is a secure platform-independent protocol for industrial communication. With Ewon Flexy, you can easily collect and share real-time machine data across your network. Flexy can read data from various sources, such as PLCs, sensors, and other edge devices, and make it available to its OPC interface. Flexy acts as an OPC UA server, allowing SCADA, MES, or IIoT platforms to access live machine data without any complex setup. It also ensures that the data is encrypted and user authenticated for secure communication. From predictive maintenance to remote monitoring, the Ewon Flexy makes data-driven decisions easier than ever. In today's connected world, accessing real-time machine data is essential for efficiency and decision-making. But how do you securely collect and analyze this data for remote industrial equipment? HMS Ewon provides two powerful methods to gather data: through Talk2M utilizing data mailbox, or directly using its IoT capabilities. Let's look at these methods in a bit more detail. Talk2M is a secure, cloud-based remote access service that allows you to retrieve machine data without complicated networking setups. Through APIs or data logging, you can push this information to external systems for analysis. Data Mailbox is a cloud-based data transfer service provided by HMS Network. It acts as a temporary buffer for the data from industrial devices and is designed to facilitate secure and efficient data storage for Ewon Flexys. The journey of the data to the data mailbox is outlined in the 3 steps shown on your screen. Firstly, Ewon Gateway reads the data and logs the data from the PLCs and sensors which it is directly connected to. This data is then pushed out to data mailbox through the existing VPN tunnel securely. And lastly, your IoT applications such as Azure, Amazon Web Services, Google IoT Cloud, they can connect and collect this data using Talk2M APIs and process this data for further analytics. Please note that this functionality runs in parallel with Ewon's remote access capabilities, so you do not lose the remote access capabilities while utilizing these utilities. Data Mailbox can receive data from multiple Ewon devices, making it highly scalable for large deployments. Data Mailbox connection is easy to set up. It takes away the need of hosting a public server. The data is sent via outbound HTTPS requests using a standard internet connection. Ewon has built-in features to send data to Data Mailbox. A connection can be set up in a matter of few clicks. Data Mailbox provides a secure way to retrieve machine data without exposing internal networks. Uses VPN-based security via HMS-E1 devices to ensure encrypted data transfers. It offers APIs, both REST and MQTT, for seamless integration with third-party applications such as SCADA systems, ERP and MES systems, cloud platforms like Amazon, Azure, Google IoT. It allows selection of data to be sent to the storage so that you can only transfer the data required rather than maintaining a continuous data connection. This is ideal for low bandwidth networks or remote sites with limited internet access. Data Mailbox can receive data from multiple Ewon devices, like we said in the previous slide, making it highly scalable for large deployments. Hence, you can add further devices to send data to Data Mailbox as the application progresses. So what are the common applications of Data Mailbox? Data Mailbox can be used in various ways, such as where there is a need for smart data collection. Data is the backbone of modern analytics and reporting. Business and industries rely on accurate, time-stamped information to make informed decisions. However, challenges such as data loss, duplicate entries, and inefficiencies in data retrieval can hinder operational effectiveness. This is where our solution comes in, an efficient system that ensures seamless historical data collection with high accuracy and reliability. Data Mailbox can also be used where there is a need for efficient data collection for IoT analytics. The primary use case we are discussing today is the collection of smart historical data for analytics, reporting, and storage into database. By leveraging this system, business can extract meaningful insight from their IoT devices and optimize operations based on accurate data trends. Let's dive into what makes this system so powerful. Data Mailbox solution provides regular data retrieval. Historical data is retrieved at set intervals, for example, every so many minutes, ensuring continuous data flow without missing crucial events. With Data Mailbox, the IoT application can retrieve data from all Flexy gateways with just one request, simplifying data management and reducing communication overhead. Data is buffered both inside the Flexy gateway and on an intermediary server, ensuring that even if there is a temporary connection issue, no data is lost. A synchronization mechanism ensures seamless updates. One of the biggest concerns in data collection is redundancy and loss. This system guarantees that all data is captured accurately without unnecessary duplication. Whether you have a small-scale deployment or an enterprise-wide IoT network, this solution is designed for easy setup and seamless scalability as your data needs grow. Although Data Mailbox is a very strong feature of Ewon Flexy, there will be some use cases where indirect collection of data may not be suitable. Flexy is built to push data directly to various IoT platforms such as Amazon Web Services, Azure, Google IoT, PTC ThingWorks, and so on. Let's look at these in a bit more detail. Insight Hub, formerly referred to as MindSphere, is the cloud-based Open IoT Internet of Things operating system from Siemens, which connects your products, plants, systems, or machines and enables you to harness the wealth of data generated by the IoT with advanced analytics. By integrating with Siemens Insight Hub, Ewon Flexy enables real-time data collection and advanced analytics. It uses MQTT and OPC UA protocols to securely transmit machine data to Insight Hub, allowing for predictive maintenance, performance monitoring, and process optimization. This integration offers secure cloud access, reduces downtime, and enhances operational efficiency with data-driven insights. Plus, with the integration option built into the Flexy's user interface, the setup is quick with minimal IT intervention required. Another method that Ewon Flexy can push data to the IoT platforms is using MQTT. MQTT is a lightweight publish-subscribe messaging protocol designed for low bandwidth, high latency networks. This makes it perfect for IoT devices where efficiency is key. MQTT has three main components. Publisher is the device that's sending the data, and the subscriber is the device that receives the data, or it could be devices that receive the data. And finally, a broker, which manages communication and acts as a data concentrator. Instead of direct connections, devices send messages to topics, and subscribers receive relevant updates seamlessly as they are subscribed to these topics. MQTT is reliable, scalable, and it works with minimal resources. It is widely used in home automation, industrial IoT, and real-time applications. Let's learn how Ewon Flexy makes use of this technology. Ewon Flexy supports MQTT natively, allowing you to send and receive data seamlessly. You can publish machine data to cloud services like AWS, Azure, or private brokers, enabling real-time analytics and remote control. Getting started is easy. Flexy comes with a powerful scripting engine. This engine allows you to create your own MQTT client connector. Scripting engine allows you to create custom payloads and supports JSON, CSV, ASCII, and XML type of data. These payloads can contain a multitude of data, such as tag values, alarm status, status tags, system health information, and so on. The scripting engine allows you to do some post-processing on the data before it is added to a payload, such as scale the values, combine values together, average some values, or perform other mathematical operations. Now, let's look at some of the use cases and the applications of MQTT. Due to its lightweight nature, MQTT has many applications, such as it can be used in industrial IoT and SCADA systems, where MQTT enables real-time monitoring and control of the industrial equipment. For example, a manufacturing plant using MQTT to transmit sensor data such as temperature, pressure, vibration, and so on to a cloud-based SCADA system where you can control and monitor this. Flexy's MQTT feature can also be used for predictive maintenance. For example, using MQTT to send vibration data from rotating machinery to an AI-based analytic platform to detect potential failures. Or alternatively, create alarm conditions inside the Flexy and transmit these alarms to a central server using MQTT payloads. MQTT can also be used to create smart energy management systems. MQTT and energy grids for real-time energy distribution monitoring. For example, smart meters and grid sensors communicating consumption data to a central control system over MQTT. Okay, and that's all from me. Over to you, AK. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Junaid. And thank you everyone again for watching the session. We hope it was insightful and added value to you. And if you have any queries or would like to explore remote access or monitoring solutions, everything that Junaid had just mentioned, feel free to get in touch with us. Mac Solutions has its own in-house team of Ewon specialists who would be happy to tag team with you on proof of concepts. So yeah, thanks again and have a great day ahead.